Mayor Alice Guo was a beacon of hope. She was young, charismatic, and dedicated to her city. Her journey from community organizer to the youngest mayor elected was inspiring. Guo symbolized a new era of leadership. She promised transparency, accountability, and progress. For a while, she delivered, breathing life into the city's stagnant economy and neglected neighborhoods. Her approval ratings were sky high, her vision applauded. But all that changed in the blink of an eye. A local news outlet published a series of damning allegations, shaking the city to its core and leaving Guo's reputation in tatters. The controversy that unfolded exposed a web of secrets, lies, and potential corruption, leaving the city grappling with uncertainty and a profound sense of betrayal. Guo's swift rise to power made her fall from grace even more dramatic. The allegations against her, if true, threatened to unravel everything she had built. The city held its breath, torn between disbelief and a growing sense of unease. Could their beloved mayor, the symbol of their collective hope, have been so deeply involved in something so unethical? The city, once united under Guo's leadership, was now fractured, a battleground of opinions and anxieties as the scandal unfolded. The controversy surrounding Mayor Guo became a cautionary tale of the fragility of trust and the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition. It served as a stark reminder that even the most promising leaders are human, capable of fallibility. The city's future hung in the balance, its fate intertwined with the unfolding drama of its once celebrated mayor. As investigations began and accusations flew, one question remained at the forefront of everyone's minds. Could Alice Guo weather this storm, or would her legacy be forever tarnished by the scandal that threatened to engulf her? The scandal broke with explosive force, engulfing the city in a maelstrom of accusations and counter-accusations. It centered around allegations of financial impropriety, with whispers of missing funds and dubious contracts swirling through the corridors of City Hall. The local news outlet, acting on a tip from an anonymous source, had unearthed a trail of questionable transactions linked to Mayor Guo's administration. These transactions, they alleged, pointed to a deliberate scheme to siphon off public funds for personal gain. Further investigation revealed a complex web of shell companies and offshore accounts, all allegedly tied to Mayor Guo and her close associates. The intricate nature of the alleged scheme suggested a carefully planned operation designed to evade scrutiny and maximize profits. Documents leaked to the press appeared to show forged signatures and inflated invoices, painting a picture of blatant corruption at the heart of city government. Public outrage was immediate and visceral. As more details emerged, the scandal deepened, ensnaring several prominent figures in the city's political and business circles. Allegations of bribery, cronyism, and obstruction of justice surfaced, implicating individuals who had long been considered untouchable. The city watched in disbelief as their elected officials and business leaders were paraded before the cameras, their faces etched with a mixture of defiance and fear. The scandal had exposed a dark underbelly of the city's power structure, leaving its citizens feeling betrayed and vulnerable. The allegations against Mayor Guo and her associates sent shockwaves through the city. What had begun as a murmur of suspicion had escalated into a full-blown crisis, shaking the very foundations of the city's governance. The once unassailable image of Mayor Guo, the champion of the people, lay shattered, replaced by the specter of greed and deceit. The city held its breath, bracing for the fallout as the scandal continued to unfold, its tendrils reaching into every corner of their lives. The city was a tinderbox of emotions. Betrayal, anger, and a profound sense of disillusionment permeated the streets. Protests erupted across the city, fueled by a potent mix of outrage and despair. Citizens, once proud of their city and its leadership, now felt betrayed by those they had entrusted with their well-being. They demanded answers, accountability, and most importantly, justice. The once unified city found itself fractured along ideological lines. Supporters of Mayor Guo, though dwindling in number, stood by their leader, dismissing the allegations as politically motivated slander. They pointed to her accomplishments, her dedication to the city, and her unwavering commitment to the people. They argued that the scandal was a calculated attempt to discredit her and undermine her progressive agenda. However, the voices of dissent grew louder with each passing day. The evidence against Mayor Guo, though circumstantial, was mounting, and public opinion began to shift. Many felt betrayed by the mayor's silence, her refusal to address the allegations directly fueling speculation and deepening the sense of mistrust. The city was at a crossroads, grappling with the possibility that their beloved leader was not who they thought she was. The scandal had exposed a deep fissure in the city's social fabric, pitting neighbor against neighbor and friend against friend. The once vibrant public discourse, characterized by hope and optimism, had devolved into a toxic brew of accusations, conspiracy theories, and outright hostility. The city, once a symbol of unity and progress, was now a microcosm of a nation grappling with its own internal divisions. The controversy surrounding Mayor Guo had become a lightning rod, attracting and amplifying existing tensions within the community.